Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one goes. That one is no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
I'm his favorite lady.
Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No, that love.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. And the defense of the Timberwolves. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Now, here is Irving. And the shot is good. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Reeves in the corner. spins. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win. Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Misses the wing Jerry. There's Beal with the three. Pass to Richards. Back to KD. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. KD's got the first points up on the board for the Suns.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. He's ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
And a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The drive by Booker. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. The 3 for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. Reeves outside. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hayes, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from KD. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Richards. Suns leading by 4. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Durant kicks it out to Booker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Launches it. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
To the inside. And done with the slam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Hachimura. Fires the three. James, no good. KD on the wing. He's got 8. Out to the wing. Richards.
Nick Richards.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richards got 5 now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Defensive
My
foul.
goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Booker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And
17.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
To the middle. Durant going to work inside.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Puts up a deep 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Left side, Beal. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Suns moving the ball around. Dunn misses. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves to the paint. Vanderbilt with the screen. Unloads to the right side. Here's Finney-Smith. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Beal. The 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just allowing the play to develop. Beal, so calm and collected in these sets.
Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Richards. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. And he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got 7.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter threat.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Durant's shot is good. He's got 15.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Dunn. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Now Booker. Here's the 3. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Reeves. It's deflected. Here's KD. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Year of Laker Girls Dance Team.
Here's KD. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one of one.
Connects from three-point range. KD's got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by Richards. Suns leading by 18. Outside Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Down low. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. The three for Doncic. The shot, no good.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Left side Durant. Launches a three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Lets it fly. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. KD's got 36. On the wing, James. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. From the arc. The rebound by Richards.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Outside, KD. Driving inside. That one doesn't drop. Lakers trail by 19. The three for Doncic. The rebound by Richards.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 38 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Inside. Goes up on the block. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got 18 points just in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
57.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 21. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. And again, Kevin Durant.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Tries the spin move. And stolen by Booker. Pass to KD. And he gets it to go. 44 points for KD.
Bradley Beal.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Kevin Durant.
Shots good by Durant.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Doncic outside. Pass to Vincent. No good, unable to end this run. KD with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Assist
Chalk up
from
2 there.
Devin Booker.
KD's got 49 points in the game.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
That's a three.
Hits it from three-point range.
Gabe Vincent.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Outside Durant. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Durant.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
To the middle. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Lakers working the ball around now. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to KD. Offline with his 3. Doncic outside. Ball stolen. Richards with it. He's picked up by Doncic. KD looking around. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Connect. The rebound by Richard.
Minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Durant inside.
Kevin Durant.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 53.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Vincent. That 3 off the mark. Done with it. It's Durant on the wing. The 3. A shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers with possession here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Hachimura the screen. Pass to Connect. Now Vincent. Over to the left wing. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
They set the pick. And here's KD for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
and they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans